middleweight championship fight between Paulo Costa and Jacare Souza. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Costa is 29, Souza is 40. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Jacare Souza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, do not fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He appears to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done today.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Body shot. An uppercut later.
That shot blocked by Costa. The right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Double jab landed there by Jacare Souza. Now connects with a right. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
That one landed clean.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautifully timed on the overhand right counter. All right, single collar tie now. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, no. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go. Round two. Paulo Costa versus Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Back to the jab now, no good.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. His opponent's got us in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Ooh, what a punch.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Well, not the great. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jacare Souza!
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. We're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions in the entire UFC, and right now he sits atop it. Congratulations to a fantastic fighter.